Hello, everybody. This is David, and today I am going to be talking about Arrow Season 5, Episode 16, Checkmate. And man, Arrow continues to kill it this season. This is amazing. This is probably the best episode yet. And last week's episode was really good. Or not last week's, the week before it went on a little day off. Wow. So let's get right into this. Adrian Chase, his identity is finally known because Oliver goes to find out who is this guy. She finds Talia. It's been a while since they last met each other. The last time they met, they were in Russia. Now they're in the present day. They finally meet each other after all these years. And Talia tells Oliver that she trained Adrian Chase after he went looking for help to train him to become something that he is. And finally, it's not in the past that Oliver finds out that she's related to Ra's al Ghul. It's in the present. She tells him right now that you killed my father, so I helped him to seek revenge, so that way I can get revenge at the same time. It's kind of like Dark Knight Rises, if you kind of think about it. It's like Talia's helping someone else get the Batman, in this case Arrow. So it's just, I think the setup was a lot more better, and the twist was a lot more interesting. I didn't see Talia, how she was going to fit into the present day, but now it all makes sense when you look at it. And this was a really intense episode, man, all the way through. Adrian Chase, that scene with both of them in the parking lot, having that conversation, that one-on-one feedback. And then there was the part where the cops are like, the FBI or whatever, are like in that house and having all the guns on Oliver while, Oliver's like talking to Chase's wife. There was a lot of that was really intense in this episode. And that final fight between Adrian Chase and Oliver was like, wow. That's probably one of the best fight scenes this season. It felt real. The punches felt intense. It was really good. This episode delivered on all what it was building up to. And it was building up to this, and it delivered all the way through. We also got some other stuff with some of the other characters too, like Wild Dog and Lance were hanging out, and I like their confrontation against Adrian Chase. Felicity has her own things going on, and I like that Oliver confronted her about it, but she's like, I'm not ready to talk about it yet, even though Curtis figured it out, what she was up to. But I'm glad, there's no drama between Felicity and Oliver anymore. This is the Felicity I remembered back in season 1 and 2, and this is the Felicity I love the most. Not the drama queen Felicity. I think we're back to basics with Felicity, and I hope this doesn't change, If you guys can't make her work in a relationship with Oliver without making it drama, better keep it separate then. And so I'm liking that. And I'm curious on how Felicity's story, though, will end up by the end of the season. Is she going to end up quitting Team Arrow? Because, I don't know, these guys are going to get suspicious of her very soon. It is my theory that Oliver's identity as the Green Arrow is going to come out by the end of the season. I think not just, a few more people will find out. I think the whole city of, Star City will find out that Oliver Queen is a vigilante at night. And once they realize the truth, what he's been doing, they'll see, okay, well, we can't have this guy as mayor anymore, but maybe he can continue rescuing us during whatever he's doing at night, fighting criminals. I am going to say that, the flashbacks, again, really good. I like where they're going in the flashbacks. We got a lot of action going on there, along with everything else that's going on. This episode was great all around. There's not really anything. I don't think I can complain about this episode. This was a really strong episode, guys. Wow, I was like on the edge of my seat the entire time. I really loved it. We finally got to see Adrian Chase come out in full force. That cocky bastard, man. He's just like, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. You think you're catching up to me, but believe me, you're not. And then that ending too, with Oliver now being captured, being put in prison, and he's like, you might have let my wife now know who I really am. And then Oliver's like questioning, well, who are you or something? And Adrian's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna help you figure out who I am. So I don't know what he means by that, but with Talia by his side, shit is already going down, and I cannot wait. We're on episode 16. I think we only have 6 or 7 episodes left. I think it's a 22 episode season this year. I think they cut down on 1 episode. So it might be 6 episodes left. I don't know how they're going to end it, but I am already excited, and I can't wait to see the finish line. This is definitely the season that's living up to what season 1 and 2 is. I know I said that a couple of times in some of the other episode reviews of this season, but it's true. I feel bad for people that have jumped off ship because of season 3 and 4, especially season 4, because I feel like this season is everything that season 3 and 4 should have been. Specifically season 4, because season 3 could be salvaged in the first half of the season. The second half, I already went through all of that, but this is the season that I feel season 4 should have been. It's already too late. What's done is done, but hopefully people will hear that what people like me and others are saying. So if you are enjoying this season like I am, make sure you are spreading the word to others, letting them know that, hey, guys, Arrow's back on track. Get back on this train. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this here. Comment below, just in case there's anything I'm missing out on. There's always something out there that I'm missing out on. Like this video if you agree with me. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you are a huge fan of the Flareverse or Arrowverse, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the Flareverse because to me, this universe is a marriage between Arrow and Flash. And I feel like Legends and Supergirl are all the children that they're making or adopting together. I know that sounds weird, but don't worry, it's not weird when you really think about it. Maybe. With that being said, guys, I'm ending this here, and hope to see you next week. Take care.